Most people have known by now that BTS has two main dancers, Jimin and J-Hope, while most of the pop group only has one main dancer. Both of them alternatively take center in most of their dance. Break, as J-Hope takes the center part in Buttered Dance. Break, or Jimin, takes the center in most Black Swan choreo. Both styles of dance are truly world-class, but does it mean one is better than another? Let's have a closer look through their own style of dance and analyze. Most BTS fans know that Jimin studied contemporary dance for a long time, but he was only trained professionally at contemporary about a year or two at Busan High School of Arts, and that it is one of the genre where he definitely outshined the others, as he is the one most comfortable and familiar with the style. Jimin is very meticulous about how he wants to present a dance piece, even to the tiny detail, unlike how he should hold his fingers, his angles, and his facial expression. Jimin has been praised a lot for his beautiful dance lines. His movement is so graceful and elegant, even when he's dancing to an upbeat songs that has little to no contemporary flair. He is very in touch with the style and how to use his body to make the movements look as good as they possibly can be. It's also quite visible for most that his movement have some influences of contemporary, even when that's not the genre of dance he is performing. One way it shows is in the way his movements are really smooth, in an fluid kind of way that differs from the way J-Hope is smooth in his steps, and how that makes him stand out and bring attention to himself in a good way, as he has his own personal touch on all of BTS's choreography. In the case of Jimin, it can be seen that Jimin has a specific style that only he can do. He also states that Jimin is able to humanify any style of dance and make it his own. This style of dance cannot be learned, as it has to come naturally. When you watch him dance, it is as if you see him telling a story. Everything matches perfectly with the message of the song. He makes every choreography his by adding subtle touches or certain attitudes that are almost imperceptible, but if you catches it, it transforms the routine into another level. Jimin's dance style is not something that can be imitated and can be seen as a piece of art. The amount of talent J-Hope has for dancing is amazing. This boy aces most types of genre and choreos and have an incredible technique. His movements and dynamics definitely fits best with street and hip-hop inspired choreos. One other genre he absolutely aces in is popping. Popping is that incredible hard genre of dancing, as it requires that you have total control of your body and muscles. And that in itself is amazing. But this boy also mixes this style with other innocent, brings his own unique style to life. His dancing is somehow both hard and smooth at the same time, something that gets very prominent when he dances freestyle, as his quirks and habits in dancing is brought forward. His style of dance can be summed up with one word: precision. Every time he dances, we can't help but wonder if he is a human metronome or some sort of robot. J-Hope is able to use his body to create flexible and long dance moves, allowing him to make very big moves that are very precise. Creating big moves with that much precision is not an easy thing to do. Because the moves are long, it uses more energy and time to make a certain move, meaning his dancing style can be very difficult to do comfortably. Although he may always be smiling and looking effortless while dancing, it actually uses up a ton of energy. J-Hope, with his meticulous personality, would probably calculate and process the dance moves before performing. If J-Hope were to create a dance manual, he would be able to make a very high-quality one. Some people might be curious on why J-Hope is the dance leader of the group and not Jimin. It might be because of J-Hope's ability to match his style of dance to the concept, as well as his calculations and processing for the choreography, that he is able to help the members create a balance for the performance. To sum up, J-Hope, the strict dance teacher, corrects and irons out choreography to perfection, while Jimin, the former top dance student, perfects the choreography and then adds in stylized folds. Both Jimin and J-Hope are full of talent that spread over almost all genre of dancing out there. Their differences in dance style come together and make BTS's performances more versatile and various. Let's have high hope for this combination in BTS's next comeback.